Так, не спи. Не спать. Так. Наверное, надо. Наверное, надо убрать вебку. Убрать. Так, что у меня там записку угодно?
Huh. This one catches the eye. Yeah. Secret doors in bookshelves for dummies. Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought?
Так, тяни.
Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought?
Ну, где эта книга? Тяни.
Pull on the... Wow!
Здесь. Опа-на. Бать. А чё ты тут ныкаешь? Ветровоуказатель.
I could reach it easily, but as long as it meets me halfway, I don't want to. This is the highest point on the island. I wonder what they do with it. Show off their poor sense of fashion.
Остать. О, может сюда антенну передануть?
I could reach it, but as
Сюда.
welcome to the flagomat. For half-mast, insert human ashes here. Huh, handy. I don't usually associate with cleaning implements. On the other hand, I like little technical gadgets that make more noise than necessary.
Кренгельс.
Grommet. What a silly word. Grommet, grommet, grommet.
Кренгельс.
The hook fits in this grommet perfectly. Now, I just have to find a reason why I would want to do that, and off we go.
Так. Это мы знаем, по крайней мере. Рыбу бритву.
I could reach it, but as long...
Кренгельс.
The flagomat only reacts to human ashes. Huh, handy.
Ладно.
What's that? Is that a lint trap? It seems to belong to the flagomat.
О,
Hey, just for the record, I'm not doing this to clean up here. I'm doing this to test the suction power of the handheld vacuum. Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat. I don't usually associate with cleaning implements. On the other hand, I like little... I don't want it to get even fuzzier. There's already enough lint from my coat sticking to it.
Так, ладно. Слышь, дед,
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay. What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet. You see? Here, feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny.
ну это было забавно. О,
Oh, what happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh, must be the stress.
ты чё, охамел, дед? Зато он грабли взял.
I never touched.
Не трогает он никогда.
I've got enough loose dirt in my coat. If I need more soil, I should look for an appropriate container. I've got enough loose dirt. If I need more soil,
Ну давай ведро.
that may be just dirt, but it's no worse than the rest of the stuff I carry around.
Ведро с землей. Скворечник. Так, куда эти записки надо деть? Скворечник? Это куда?
You can't build a functional bird trap from stuff like that. I've really tried.
Подожди, а куда он сказал? Это ящик для прислуги. О, здесь еще что-то есть. Ни хрена, тут еще сколько всего открытки.
Hands off! The field guide is only for members of the Platypus Club.
Even though I really resent having to ask this question, how can I become a member of the Platypus Club again?
It's easy. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies.
Really? Which once again proves that luck is relative. Oh, platypus, you are the best. Upon your breast, I'll gladly rest.
Так. Меню на вынес. Меню.
Welcome to Platypus Paradise. What platitudes may I offer you today?
Что-нибудь утконосого. Что это вообще за место?
What the heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything a tourist could possibly desire. Platypus greeting cards, platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with amusing platypus slogans, and music cartridges with platypus noises.
Well stocked.
Да, так много всего и так много интересного.
I take it you're into platypuses.
Sure looks like it, huh? Platypuses are my livelihood. If you know where to find them, you can make a small fortune off of them.
By selling back scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have no idea. For one thing, I supply them to the Platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for platypus betting and chairman of the Platypus Club. Platypuses even inspire my poetry.
You, write poetry about platypuses?
Yep, mainly for greeting cards, but they also appear every week in Platypus Daily.
Еженедельник утконосов. Подожди, а можно...
Have you got anything that's not made from platypuses?
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
Tell me more about these greeting cards.
It's poetry, platypus poetry.
You also supply the platypus restaurant.
Yep, there's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
Ага.
What do you mean by unguarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could they possibly do to you? Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh,
So you're interested in nest guardians. Club members get to read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
Yippee!
Yippee! Так, а там насчет... Что там за тема с клубом утконоса?
What's the deal with...
Oh, it's great. As a member, you always get brand new information from the world of platypuses delivered to your doorstep. You'll be the first to learn about the wonders of platypus procreation. And you'll know the platypus migration routes even before winter comes.
And you'll have feathers grow on your hump.
Platypuses have neither feathers nor humps. As a member of the club, you'd know that. Upon registration, every new member receives the latest edition of the Platypus Field Guide. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies. With a little help from Dame Fortune, you might be able to join the inner circle of platypus enthusiasts.
If Dame Fortune really keeps herself busy with that kind of humbug, it explains the bad luck I've been having lately.
Так.
I've got crucial...
And?
And you've got a platypus field guide. Maybe we could come up with a deal.
Sorry, not interested.
But what if the Organon is planning to blast Deponia to Kingdom Come?
Yes? What if?
I'll only tell you that if you give me the field guide.
No.
But perhaps I need that field guide to thwart the Organon's plans. Your life could depend on it.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
All right, explode then for all I care.
Так, окей, мне, значит, надо...
Grab a bus.
Guess I will, Ducky Bill.
Даки Билл. Гнездо утконоса.
What an ugly nest.
Яйца.
They only have dishes made from platypus here. Lady Goal won't like that at all. I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu.
Чё надо? Вот. Что? Change it. Мне надо как-то поменять, чтобы все скинуть. Остались только... Так. Не понял. Подожди, не понял. Так, блоку можно поменять на 2. Стакан. Подожди. Вот же, 2 блоки можно поменять на... А почему вот же 2 булки можно поменять на... А, 2 стакана можно поменять на булку. Так, 2 булки на эту можно поменять. Булку на стакан. А, 1 цент.
Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Well, do you even have enough money? I mean, the way you're dressed and all.
No, you're right. Sorry, it's all my fault.
Just a second. I'll be with you right away. Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, your faithful servant has found you another sacrifice.
Moginox aprixidor dobidom padrex. Barador extra cheese.
Yes!
Huh, not a bad place.
Here I am. Please excuse the delay.
Oh, no problem.
How can I help you?
Так, что вы тут...
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we mainly serve platypus burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better ask. Oh, great and wise Cthulhu, the sacrifice wishes to know whether our burgers will make him fat.
Ravanekcha. Ravanekkamcha. Koror. All natural.
Ah, right. Our management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our products. And all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce leaves. Just make your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on the menu.
Так, как романтичное
What a
место.
romantic place.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. The view, the old town, all that's missing is children at play.
Oh, one moment, please.
Так и будет бегать.
I think he's on to us. He noticed the missing children.
Porondeor satinav. Mumble snumble grabbar bombs.
Oh, you know, oh Lord of Darkness, sometimes I find you downright scary. Here I am again. Anything else I can do for you?
Что за тема с печеньками, с предсказаниями?
So, what's the deal with these fortune cookies?
Actually, I'm not really sure myself.
That's no problem.
Да,
The sacrifice just asked about the fortune cookies, my lord.
Meteor pan Zuzex pati la pari.
Enslave the mortals. Right on. And here I am again. The fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. And with a little luck, you may even win a trial membership in the Platypus Club.
Hooray.
Так, ваш нескольким блюда не из утконоса.
Does your dip...
I just need to check that out. Please excuse
Не,
me
только
for a
не
moment.
беги. О, фак. Ты
He's asking about
заколебал.
the dinner menu, so what should I tell him?
Molesto nimem polidor. Polox verito.
I see. No, sir, I'm sorry. As long as we have a good supply, all our dishes will be made from platypus.
Так, ну понятно, что надо перебить им какие-то поставки. Так, ладно.
I'd like to reserve a table for two.
For two? Just a moment.
Но, ну хорош, чувак, хватит
There
бегать.
may be a second sacrifice. How shall I proceed?
Porto nominem ha liomon fade.
Oh, right. I'll let him know then.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars.
Так, окей.
I'd like to order some take.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu.
Так, мне надо как-то оставить печеньки, да? То есть это 4 цента стоит. Это 1 цент. А, я не могу? А, можно бургер даже. Бургер заказать. Прикинь. Да. Нет.
Is this your...
Yes.
What?
No, you're right.
Да,
Sorry. It's all
денег
mine.
нету, моя вина, извините, пожалуйста. А, ты в смысле, что не Ring of Elysium? Потому что невозможно в него играть. Там опять косяк, невозможно играть в Ring of Elysium. Я сегодня даже играть не стал. 1,5 часа промучился и выключил это дерьмо, невозможно играть просто. Опять обновление, опять убогое, обоссанное. Я не смог в него играть. Так. Мне надо как-то сделать ноль. это, блин, типа того. Так. За что, если так? А, нет, стой, убрал печеньки. Нет, тогда не так. Блин, с бургерами, да, жесткая. Так. Понятно, что надо это все в стаканчики превратить. Наверное. Здесь, по-моему, полцента останется, да? Да, здесь останется половина. Так, тогда не так. Так, а что если... Что если... из бургеров я никак не сделаю. Очень два больших бургера. Расписолить. Это мне ни зачем не надо. Получится два. А мне надо, чтобы получилось 1,5. Получится 2, я сделаю 1,5, 1,05. Так, а ну-ка с этой хрени, если из двух я делаю один большой. С этого я делаю вот такой. Два с половиной. Два. Полтора. И опять 0,5 получится. Окей, ладно. Три с половиной.
Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Right. That comes to 0 zloty.
That deserves a large tip. Let's say 30%.
How very generous.
And you can keep the change. Huh. I can't wait to see if my proverbial tinkerer's luck has landed me a trial membership in the Platypus Club. The
Я
greatest
умный.
happiness is to see others smile.
У меня же математический мозг. Я слова плохо запоминаю. Но с математикой у меня проблем не было. Никогда. Так, что он сказал? Я прозевал. Блин, я прозевал, что он сказал. Владик, куда печеньки делать? А, опять мимо. В смысле, что он хочет сказать? Еще раз надо это решать?
I'd like to order the same again.
One.
А, просто еще раз одно и то же, окей.
You catch the biggest fish with patience. Darn it, another loser.
Я думал, сейчас
I'd
опять
like to
надо
order the same
повторять.
again.
One usual, coming up.
Who needs a trial membership in the Platypus Club when he has health and friends? Darn it, another loser.
Да так долго
I'd like to
можно.
order the same again.
One usual, coming up.
Luck is with the fisherman. Darn it, another loser.
И
I'd like to
сколько
order
так
the
можно
same again.
херачить?
One usual, coming up.
Они издеваются?
Help, I've fallen into the fortune cookie machine. Darn it, another loser. I'd like to order the same again.
One usual, coming up.
Take a fortune cookie to the fisherman, you blockhead. Darn it, another loser.
Отнеси рыбаку.
I'd like to order the same again.
One usual, coming up.
А ну-ка пойдем рыбаку отнесем.
A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius. I never touched it.
Блин, он не трогает эти яйца ничем. Так, ладно, нам надо идти к этому... К рыбаку.
What's that supposed to be?
A fortune cookie. Since you're bragging about your oh-so-terrific fisherman's luck, maybe you could prove it for a change.
Huh, if that's all. There you go. I won. Hooray.
What? Show me.
Nothing doing. I won that. And I always wanted to be a member of the Platypus Club.
But it was my cookie.
Ah, shut up. Here's your stupid membership card. I'm already a member of that silly club. Once accidentally fell on a scratch card. And now, leave me alone with your nonsense.
Ебой. Так, окей. Сюда. Так, клубная карта.
I'm a member of the Platypus Club now.
Congratulations! You are now officially part of the platypus community.
Will I be expected to shave my head or wear robes?
Блин, смогла.
But you get a free copy of the Platypus Field Guide.
Is there no way to avoid that?
Keep it safe. Someday it might save your life.
Свериться со справочником. Давай сверимся.
The Big Platypus Field Guide, 3rd edition. Let's see if it says anything useful in there.
Oh.
This is interesting. Apparently, in every generation, there is one platypus of each type that guards the nests against thieves. The eggs of these nest guardians are well hidden by the mother. There are 4 types of platypus, so a total of 4 nest guardians. Of course, I just need to find the 4 nest guardian eggs and hatch them. Ha! Then the corresponding platypuses won't be on the menu anymore, and I can finally invite Goal to dinner. This plan is like so crazy, it just has to work.
Так, сачок.
It says here that earth platypuses hide their eggs in the soil. It's a good thing I'm not on an island made of flotsam. Earth platypuses hatch in frozen soil with the first ground frost. Oh, bummer! I can't possibly wait for the start of winter.
Ага, ну уже понятно.
It says here that flying platypuses hide their eggs in high places. They seem to be very acrobatic. Just like me.
Так.
Flying platypuses hatch in free fall from the highest point of their habitat. Hey, tricky, but cool. Strange illustration. Looks like the artist didn't know what a landing net is, or didn't know how to draw. It says here that fire platypuses hide their eggs in hot geysers. Geysers? There's nothing like that around here. Fire platypuses hatch in blazing fire. That's what I call an innate flair for a dramatic entrance. It says here that water platypuses hide their eggs near the shore. Well, great! It's not easy to find a place on this hunk of flotsam to which that doesn't apply. Water platypuses hatch, excuse me, in the mouths of living zebrafish? Hey, disgusting! It also says here that zebrafish are freshwater fish. It may be difficult to find any here.
Так, интересно. Про последнее. Остальное все, по-моему, вроде более-менее объяснимо. Так. Ну, это вот гнездо синее, да? Ну, а ты можешь взять? Он же не берет их.
According to the field guide, this is a flying platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing.
А, все, наконец-то он их брать начал. Он же не брал ничего, что из жопы вылезло. Вернее, что побывало в заднице. Опа, какая-то мини-игра. Птичка земли, камень, камень, ловушка на суриката.
Well.
Ах ты, педик.
Hey, stop right there.
Так, он как-то двигается, да? А, нет, подожди.
Ah, gotcha. You thought you could fool me, didn't ya? But the wiser man never gives in.
Так. Это мы сделали. А что? А куда вот эти письма-то деть, я не понимаю.
Who looks so ferocious. But of course, it's Hoedown the Guard.
Все забыли.
Hey, hands off the tree.
Че, опять даст мне, да?
Oh,
Да, в натуре опять двинул. Ну ты где-то
My
противный.
botanical expertise tells me that this here is a plant.
Так, а вот это вот записки, это куда-то надо же деть. Мне нужен уголь. Куда эти записки
This is
есть?
no luxury villa. This place is overrun with weeds.
Those are flowers, Rufus. I have them brought from the garden as decoration.
These hideous vegetables?
They could actually use a bit more water. I need water for the flowers. There.
Куда это все пихнуть?
Can't you do anything on your own?
That is why I have servants.
Oh yeah, do they wipe your butt too?
Oh, that reminds me.
Stop
need
scribbling.
toilet
Haven't you noticed that this doesn't save you any time? On the contrary, you spend all your time writing notes.
Mind your tone, young man.
Pardon me, sir.
Wonderful. Now I've lost my thread of thought. What was I going to write down? That was it. I need thread.
А куда это все пихать-то, я не понимаю.
I need water.
Где это лабуда для...
Hands off the ornament.
Hey, I just wanted to...
I said...
Oh, man.
Hands off the ornament.
Ну, куку противно. Так. Ведро с землей. Я не понял одного. Куда мне эти записки сунуть? Вот сюда?
Empty, empty, except...
Это птичий какой-то скворечный. Антенна. О, тут еще что-то есть. Ух ты. Сосед мой. Я. Здорово, сосед.
Knock-knock.
Who or what are you?
They call me Rufus.
I'm Crane, but everybody here calls me the poet.
Who calls you that? I just heard it for the first time.
You probably move in the wrong circles.
Oh, yeah? If you mean those circles that don't include your ego, you're probably right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your place looks a bit austere.
I've got everything I need.
Yeah, except for an interior designer. Do you know Captain Seagull?
You mean the idiot who lives above me in the villa? I'm rather fed up with him.
Hey, be careful what you say. Seagull is my father.
I see. A chip off the old...
But you've got to admit that Captain Seagull has a cool lifestyle.
Useless and materialistic. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
What was that again? You don't need any of the stuff that Captain Seagull needs?
That's what I said.
Huh.
Чего?
Can I borrow some of your things?
No. If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? The Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
Ha! Typical. Those up there do whatever they want.
Were you even listening? They want to blow up Deponia. Nobody will survive. Don't you want to do anything about that?
But of course, I shall write a cynical poem. I shall call it, They Think There's Something Better.
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to rise up?
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
Интересно.
What was that again?
That's what I...
Huh. See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Хрен тебе.
Hey, hands off! The ashes of my poor mother.
I thought you only had things you really need here, and that doesn't look absolutely essential.
I said, hands off.
Why does everybody always say that?
Так. Вода, свеча. Пайп. Просто отдельно. Прямо с этими хлеб.
Hey, if you're looking for someone, I only have things...
Ага, мне тут ничего не даст. Нить.
Hey, if you're looking... I only have things...
Подожди, а это не прислуга? Нет, это поэт же.
What is that? A message from Captain High and Mighty? You can keep it. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Well, this message may interest you much more.
What? Show me. I need coal. Damn!
He needs coal,
I read that.
and you have coal.
Yes, but I...
Well,
Then I don't need them anymore, do I?
you can bet on it.
А где уголь? В смысле?
Hey, the ash...
I thought you only had... And that doesn't...
I said...
А где уголь?
Why does every...
Вот уголь. Так сейчас мы ему все записки отдадим.
I have another memo from Seagull.
Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about this. I need the thread. Then I don't need it anymore, do I? Go on. Help yourself.
Такой развод детский. Так. Вода. Жри. Записки.
Mail from Seagull.
Oh, please, no.
Да. Yes.
I need water, so the water too.
Так. И свеча.
Guess what I have here?
Another memo.
Bingo!
I need candles. What else? There goes the candle.
Так. Свечечка. И хлебушек.
Here I am again, and this time...
Just take everything you can find. I don't need anything at all anymore, except for a quiet moment to cry myself to sleep. Hey! What are you doing?
You said I can take everything.
But those are my mother's ashes.
Hey, I didn't make the rules. I just bent them a little.
Все забрал у чувака. Мне что-то даже жалко его. Так ничего не было. На меня похож. Так. Так, ну, во-первых, А, не туда. Во-первых, вот сюда. Трубу надо засыпать.
If I could stretch the pants leg, it would make a terrific catapult. But what should I use to fasten it? Obviously, I'm still missing a component. I'll bear it in mind.
Так. В смысле? Ну, к лопате приделай. Нет?
Whatever I stick in there, it'll just roll out the other side. A curse upon you, pants!
А, нитка же есть.
If I could stretch the pants leg, it would make it. But what should I use to fasten it? Obviously, I'm still missing a component. I'll bear it in mind.
В смысле?
If I could. But obvious. I'll bear.
Блин, ты чё? Ага.
And they say I don't know anything about fishing. I've built a fully functional hook.
Крюка-штучка-дрючку. Крюка-штука-дрючку. Крючок на нитке.
The hook fits in this grommet perfectly. Now, I just have to find a reason why I would want to do that, and off we go. Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult. Nothing happened.
Как обычно. Так, летучий утконос правильно надо запустить?
My pants catapult is almost finished. I just need to stretch it somehow.
Не сильно не сильно натянуто.
My pants catapult. I just need.
Ну, так подними ее. What the fuck.
Considering that Crane supposedly owns only things he really needs, his junk is awfully useless. I thought he was just bragging. The Flagomat only reacts. Huh, handy.
Надо натянуть.
My pants. I just need. My pants catapult is. I just need to.
Нужно только натянуть.
My pants cat. I just need to. But that was somehow different. Welcome to the Flagomat. For half. Handy.
Так. Интересное кино. Как-то надо натянуть.
My pants. I just. But. As soon as my catapult is taut, I can cut the line with this, and then, boing.
Так. В программе, наверное, чем это перерезать можно будет. Я только не понимаю, натянуть.
My pants I just need, but...
Почему просто не поднять? Подожди. Поднять, наверное, здесь.
That'll be the day when I clean the lint trap of my failure of a... Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat.
Он, наверное, перезарядился теперь? Да. Это 300 IQ.
Exactly. My platypus catapult is loaded and ready for action. Well then?
Чё? А? Вылупился.
Whoa! A perfect trajectory! I'm sure that can be used a second time.
Лишь бы что-нибудь спереть. Так. Ну, здесь мы все, да, порешали. Теперь пошли. Следующее яйцо. Во-первых, вон то яйцо надо взять. А где еще одно яйцо? А, еще одно яйцо.
According to the field guide, this is a fire platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing. Oh, crap. According to the field guide, cool!
В смысле, оно застряло?
According to the field guide, but I'd better not take the risk. It says there is only one of this kind per generation.
А, так надо просто зажечь, и он там типа сам вылупится. А то тут конос не считается, он бегает. Красной мордой.
This would indeed make excellent fuel, but that's a coal-burning stove. Besides, I hope to do even more damage with it.
В смысле? А, это пыль. Уголь. Подожди, а свеча же не горит.
I would, but it's...
Свеча же не горит. Так. Свеча же не горит.
According to the field guide, this is a water platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was...
Так, а какое там яйцо надо? Земляного, да, в холод, по-моему. Да, земляное надо в холод. Ну, где холод, мы знаем. Да блин. Где холод, мы знаем.
According to the field guide, all that's missing...
А, земли не хватает. Вот же земля.
According to the field guide, now all that's missing is the egg.
Да в смысле? Возьми яйцо.
According to the field, all that's missing is the soil.
В смысле? Ты чё мне мозг паришь? Вот земля.
According to the field guide, earth platypus. Now all that's...
А, господи ты ж.
According to the field guide, so far so good.
Уже мне мозгоклюй.
Who do we have here? Gucci-goo! Well, hello! So young and already so aggressive.
Так, хорошо. Ну что тут?
Here, Platty Platty. Well, hello. So young and all. Totally nuts.
А чё он тут сидит? Пусть валит. Так. Но мне нужно как-то поджечь свечу. Поджечь свечу. Пыль.
Hey, there's a heap of ashes in there that I dumped into the flagomat. Maybe I can use them again.
А, можно использовать повторно. Вода.
There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to prepare a brain operation or whatever it is that you need clean stuff for.
Подожди, это же... А. Водного утконоса надо... Рыба. Рыба-зебра.
There's no need to I want to or whatever it.
Во рту рыбы-зебры.
I've got almost all the components.
А где я рыбу-зебру возьму? Дико извиняюсь. Ведро с краской. Блин, мне надо свечку поджечь. А, свечку же, вот же поджечь можно. Вот же ж можно ж поджечь. Эй. В карман положи, ага.
You should always keep an open flame in your overcoat.
Хм. Гениально. Так. Эй. Дай сюда свечу. Не бухти. Что он сейчас там вылупится?
Burn, baby, burn.
Че он не вылупляется? А, его взять надо?
According to the field guide, this is a fire cool. That's... Oh, darn it. The egg hopped into the pipe system completely by itself. I have to get it out of there somehow.
Ух ты ж твою ж ты ж мать же, ни хрена себе. Вот так. Так. Так, ну это стопудово так надо. Это тоже стопудово так надо. Так, так, так. Так. Чё, где оно там? Так. А, нет. Ну, чтобы она попала в эту трубу как-то. Так, еще раз. Это какая-то круговая порука. Нет, вот сюда. Сюда. Вот так. Яп. Отлично. Воу-воу, родился.
Ouch! Hot, 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 hot!
Зачем я его взял?
I should take it to its nest before my coat goes up in flames.
Их надо было взять. И прикинь, их взять надо было.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute.
Его взять надо было. А куда ты тут конос улетел? А, вон он, его поймать надо. И я думал, просто они родились и все.
With my sharp eyesight and sure instinct, I could do it, but I don't want to brag.
Ага. Так.
I'm sure I could come up with a super, but I just don't have. I'm not even gonna. My stuff already smells. With my sharp eyesight and I could do it, but I don't want to brag.
Так.
So far, so good. Now, all I have to do is catch it and bring it back to its nest.
А где еще один был конос? А, он у этого остался вот здесь. Я думал, они это просто убегают.
Here, Platty Platty. Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive.
А, так он его не берет.
Here, Platty. Well, hello. So young.
Подожди, а че он того взял?
Well, hello. So young.
Ну-ка, дай-ка выключим его.
It may not be a water platypus, but it swims like one. Here, Platty Platty. Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive.
А, теперь заморозить надо. На нахер.
Ah, No, the ice block is stuck tight. I probably need tools.
Так. Ну, давай лопатой.
I should be able to free it from the ice with that. Ah, cold.
Холодно. Так, валим. Судя по рисунку, он должен быть вот здесь. Это же земляное гнездо.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard.
Такой смешной. Сидит такой, недовольный. Как червяка там съел. Так. Яйцо водного утконоса. Блин, а где эту рыбу брать? Вот это, кстати, прям вообще трэш. Ну, вряд ли, но попробуем.
According to the field guide, and zebrafish are freshwater fish.
Нет?
God, I've rarely seen. Good thing they're so.
Ну, вода-то вот.
They have enough water. There's no need to. I want to prepare whatever it. There's no need to. I want to prepare whatever it is that you need clean.
Так. Полить. Только полить.
That'll be the day.
В смысле? В смысле? Даже гениальная идея была. Скворечник хлеба надо. О!
Here, Platty Platty. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has.
Вот даже не надо доставать, он сам прилетает.
Here, Platty Platty. Stupid critter.
Его надо... Ну да, я уже про рыбака подумал, что там рыба какая-то, но блин. В пресной же воде, по идее. Блин, но мне надо самой его как-то поймать.
It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No, actually. Yes, of course.
Подожди, а тут же... Из чего сделано? Из какой-то палки.
Strange illustration. Looks.
Похоже, что типа пылесос.
Here, I'm sure that can be used.
С чем-то смешать надо вот эту хрень. Привет, Артем.
Yoo-hoo again.
Just get lost.
What if I want to fish here too?
I'm not buying that. You ain't no fisherman. Just look at you. And you're obviously missing the obligatory fisherman's luck.
What if I prove to you that I am a fisherman?
I'd like to see that.
Well, you will.
Fine. And now, shoot.
Так.
Look at this. A fine specimen, wouldn't you say?
What the? Don't tell me you caught that.
Sure looks like it.
Holy heck. Perhaps I misjudged you. Just how is that possible when you have so little fisherman's luck? What's your secret, buddy?
Я ловлю на спиннинг на педальной тяге. Я использую нервущуюся шелковую леску. Я привлекаю рыб своим животным магнетизмом. Это называют рыбацкой удачей. Это потому что я очень расслаблен. Я использую особую наживку. Так, нам надо что сделать? Надо заставить его отдать нам удочку, видимо.
It's because I'm so incredibly relaxed.
Yeah, that's an important factor, which you haven't got. Real fisherman's so laid back that he can't leave the house without a folding chair. If you won't tell me your fishing secret, get lost.
I use a special kind of bait.
Huh. And now he claims to have a... Wait a minute. Bait is important, and you must have caught that razorfish somehow. Could it be that you really got a special bait?
Are you calling me a liar?
Not if you show me your bait. Huh.
What's in it for me?
Well, I could offer you a tiger fish.
An ordinary tiger fish against my fantastic special bait?
Развод дешевый.
Worms short of a can.
Forget it then.
Forget it then, like, so totally.
Ha! See if I care. If you want a tiger fish at some point, bring me your special bait. If not, shoot.
Так, теперь я должен наживку сделать. Вот, просроченные транквилизаторы.
What's that supposed to be?
What do you think? My special bait, of course. Because I really am a fisherman, if you don't mind.
No, you ain't. You need a brain to fish, and with a minimum of brains, you would know that this is most definitely not bait.
Че, ты умный, что ли? Я не понял. Оборзел? Че, ты умный, что ли? Вот наживка.
What's that supposed to be?
What do you think? My special bait, of course.
That really does look like genuine bait. All right, maybe you do know how to fish. You can take a tiger fish.
Hey, stand still. Bummer.
Are you serious? You can't even catch a fish that's already on land?
I didn't want it. It was suffering from epilepsy.
Yeah, whatever. Keep your bait until you really want to fish. Otherwise, beat it.
В смысле, а что я должен был сделать? Она свалила раньше времени.
What's that supposed to be?
What do you think? My
You...
Зачем она отходит? Я не успеваю.
Stand still.
Там ничего не появляется.
I already hooked that. I already hooked that. I already hooked that.
Че, блин. Нет, он ему даст эту наживку. Подожди, а как мне ее ловить? Я не успеваю.
What's that? Maybe you can...
Он отходит. Этот бросает. Кидает. Он подходит. Она прыгает, я ничего не успеваю. Снотворным.
There's no need to wash. I want to prepare or whatever it is.
Не, ты уже ничего не сделаешь.
What's that? No, you need...
Теперь все, что ты ему даешь, это он наживкой называет. Все, что ты ему дашь, теперь наживка. А, наживку. А, ты думаешь, снотворное вот
He
сюда?
wants his peace and quiet. He can have it.
Хорошая идея.
What's that supposed to be?
What am I?
Maybe you could.
Хорошая идея. Да, да.
Ha! Got it! Congratulations, Mr. Fisherman. Now give me the bait.
Huh. I don't know. It's a pretty tiny fish and really big bait. All right, all right. Anything to shut you up.
Да что угодно, только не нуди. Слушай, дай-ка это... Так, это тогда
There's no
сюда.
need to wash my stuff. I want to prepare a brain operation for whatever it is that you need to.
В смысле?
According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young. I can always wrap it up once it starts to smell worse than the rest of my stuff. Probably worth a try. Nothing happening.
Ну, в воду надо.
There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to prepare a brain operation, not open an ice cream parlor, or whatever it is that you need clean.
В аквариум, что ли, надо отнести?
Water platypuses hatch, excuse me, in the mouths of living zebrafish? Hey, disgusting. It also says here that zebrafish are freshwater fish. It may be difficult to find any here.
Нет, просто она... Надо, чтобы рыба в себя пришла, что ли? Ну, давай попробуем. Ну да, она типа спит.
Too late. It's already dead. There's no need to wash my... I want to pour whatever it is. I can't revive or turn it into a zebrafish. Whatever. I'll find another way.
Сдохла рыба. А, ну там же не написано, что в живой, да?
Considering that Crane supposedly owns only things he... I thought he was just bragging. Considering that I thought... I can't revive the fish that way. Or turn it into a zebrafish.
А, ее током
Whatever.
надо долбануть. Эй, точно. Белая краб. Так, ты подсказываешь или ты думаешь вместе со мной? Тигровая рыба. А, подожди. Что надо?
Water platypuses hatch, excuse me, in the mouths of living...
А,
It
рыба
also-
зебра. А у нас тигровая. А. Подожди, а я думал, рыбу оживить, думал, надо.
Of course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off. But before I hang a cold zombie fish around my neck, maybe I should first think about why. I don't want to make the same mistake as I did with Tony. Voila! A zebrafish.
А где он черную взял краску? Там штука белая была.
Of course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off.
Rufus, what are you doing out there? Stop that right now. The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. face is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, fish birds. Live! Live! I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it!
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was. It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie.
Ну, стакан воды на.
Hang on, Frankenfish.
Чё?
Hang on, Frankenfish. Hang on, Franken...
Так, почему?
Is this acid or water? Whoa! Is this acid or water? Whoa!
Ссылка к Франкенштерну. Так, а чё, нужна вода, да?
Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water.
Что за бред? Вот вода.
Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace.
Да, где он может вылупиться? Ну, в аквариум?
Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh. But now I should make sure... Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him some...
Так, я понял. Ну, я не знаю, только аквариум я могу предположить.
Rufus, what are you doing?
Don't try to stop me. I have to save the life of a fish. It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
You worthless idiot! Remove that monster from my aquarium immediately.
Come to Papa.
Как он вообще из аквариума взял? Ты видел, он из рыбки вылупился, этот взял и рыбку съел, из которой он вылупился. Это жестко. Так, а это у нас кто был? Водный, да? А, водный я знаю где. Водный это... Да, это вот здесь.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard.
Как садятся?
Kind of cute. Water
Да, игрушка прикольная.
seems to be no longer on the menu.
Жилет там что-то пердит. А, это цветочек вырос. Так, теперь надо поймать... Теперь нам надо поймать... Он пердит так или что? Пердит цветами? Так, теперь нам надо этого поймать.
I like your pretty face.
Нам надо вот гнездо, кстати. Надо как-то сделать из этого...
I'm sure that can be used a sec. I'm
Почему-то у меня стоит, что высидеть яйцо стражу летучего коноса типа сделано. Хотя ни хрена не сделано.
Just a second. How can I help you? As you like. I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus borem pastifi.
Yes, I also think he'll be back.
Great service.
Что-то хрень с какой-то беготней вниз, это очень угарно. На какой-то люк вставать. Что за люк? Так, как же его поймать? Из чего сделать пылесос?
It should be possible. A lit.
Пылесос.
My things are actually, but it's not like I'm expecting visitors.
Пылесос.
Strange illustration. Looks like the art.
Что за палка какая-то? Какой-то херней. Так, а может нам удедать что-то?
I've got enough loose dirt in my coat. If I.
Так, нам нужен дед, видимо. Нам нужен, видимо, дед.
Friends.
Бля, сейчас опять даст мне.
Oh, rats! I didn't even get his answer.
Так, чем бы детка там? Чем бы детка нам? А нечем. Уж ему антенну дать. Блин, хреново, что он меня бьет. Долго обратно идти. А во, может пропылесосить этот?
He's got a rake, he's got leaves. He should be perfectly happy. He's got a rake, he should be...
Ну помоги ему прибраться. Сахар хочешь?
He's got a rake, he should be...
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay.
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay.
А может спилить?
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay.
Ну я не знаю, что еще.
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay.
Окей. Окей.
Hey,
Okay.
Блин, противно нет.
Who looks so ferocious. But of course, it's Hoedown the Garden Gnome.
Так. Дядя все поотнимали. Бедненький сидит тут. Вот тут ему компьютер поставить, он на меня будет похож. Так.
I've already solved this puzzle. I've already solved.
То есть здесь тебе уже ничего не надо, да?
With my sharp eyesight, I could do it, but
Блин, из чего же сделать?
exclusive view, the curvature.
Из чего же сделать? Горшок с землей. Не знаю зачем, но мало ли.
My stuff is filthy enough anyway. I don't need to drag it.
Так. Интересное кино. Блин. Поудобнее-то сесть.
My stuff is filthy. I don't need to drag it through.
Сахар, рыба. Блин, ну не из чего делать. Нужно где-то палку искать.
Welcome again.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Антенна.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now.
А чё антенна?
I am here. There are
Туда
you.
антенна?
Platypoo.
Wow, I suddenly feel so...
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
Антенну как-то разломать, думаешь?
Grab a...
Yes, I will.
А как ее разломать? Ну, похоже, что да. Ну, на нее-то не
It should be
повесится.
possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No, actually. Yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide.
А, да ладно.
It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever.
Я думал, ее ломать надо. А, ни хрена себе они замутили. Я думал, ее как-то сломать надо, тогда можно сделать.
Here, platy. Ha! Got it!
Охренеть, вот это они замутили. Я думал, какую-то часть отломать надо где-то.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now.
Все, нету никого в меню.
Well. Quite a lot. That would take a...
And nobody...
Just look it up in your field.
Grab a...
Yes, I will.
Так, все, значит, у этих ничего нет, по идее, жрачки никакой.
Just a second. How can I help you?
Не понял.
As you like.
Опять пошел.
I tried my best, though. He just wouldn't.
Knock.
Yes.
Great service. I've already solved this puzzle. I've got all the platypuses off the menu. Instead, they now have rat souffle. Ugh, maybe I'll keep that to myself.
Крысиное чего? Ну пойдем к бате.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I did it! The menu at Shea Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Слышь ты, ржет он
Yeah,
тут.
the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No!
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No! As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me, for the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course, you. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move.
Так, словами, я знаю, какими словами впечатлить голову.
I know which words.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late.
Наглоснежка, наглоснежка. Твои волосы, как цветы без ножки. Делец хлама из спорта Писка встретил девушку на вечере диска. Душа моя, ты выглядишь сносно, прям как самка утконоса. Впрочем, я прекрасно справлюсь и без тебя.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
You'd better...
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo.
Это самое хорошее.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
I
Ладно,
bet I
я
could...
так понимаю, нам
That's
надо
what you
к
said
поэту.
back then when you were playing blind man's bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home, and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Don't go away.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Так, ну пойдем к поэту.
Knock, knock.
You again?
Вот же ты нищеброд. Прикинь, заходишь ты. Вот же ты нищеброд. Типа здорово.
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Ну, может,
Please
она
don't
бухая
tell me
была.
you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Ты попробуй. Твои волосы как цветы без... Ну так это то же самое.
Bad punzel? Bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
Not bad at all. It's original, it's bold, and it's got this certain, artistic opacity. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have the feeling he was only trying to get rid of me.
Ну, он от тебя отделался. Уже логично. А, появилась?
Knock, knock.
You again?
Вот же ты
I
нищеброд.
still need your help with that poem.
No, you don't. There's a poet lurking in all of us. Just give it a try.
Вопрос,
Your
в
hair is
этом
like
есть смысл
flowers
или нет?
without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
Not bad at all. It rhymes. The message is clear and the metaphors work well. And it even contains a few romantic keywords. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have the feeling he was only trying to get rid of me.
Блин, а что с ним делать-то? Может, ему что-то дать? Отверткой в глаз.
Knock, knock.
You again?
I still need your help with that poem.
No, you don't. There's a poet lurking in all of us. Just give it a try.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
Not bad at all. It's amusing. The meter works perfectly, and it's even a love story in the broadest sense. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have the feeling he was only...
Так,
Knock, knock.
ну давай все испытаем.
I still need you.
No, you... There's a poet. Just give it a try.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Наркотики.
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent.
А где?
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What, earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for Goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My
Рожь
date,
такая довольна.
you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints. From father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
Может, он не такой уж и хмыль про папу. А чё он ему додал какой-то хитрый совет? Почему мы не узнали об этом? Это все сидит здесь, бухает. Свиноматка. На, жри. Приглашение.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad?
Он с ней пошел, прикинь.
What's going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right.
Батя его кинул, прикинь. Кто за... А, эти так приходят, да? Хер с ними. Пусть приходят. Батя сына киданул. Так, где этот говнюк?
That louse!
Следы романтического свидания. Так, а я ничего тут не могу взять. А, записка.
What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio?
Пердунов.
Unless... Oh, I don't believe it. First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag.
Он же старый дрищ. А, так пойдем мы у этого радио сейчас заберем. Сейчас мы ему там в ухо наколдуем.
Crane! Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last
No,
little
don't say it.
memo.
I need a radio. Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane.
Так. Пойдем найдем этого старого пердуна. Спер у нас тёлку.
If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. But I'm not.
That is totally... Oh,
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
That isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Ha! Look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Really? I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
Семейная драка. Ха. Ну ты говнарь.
Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me, just like you always did.
Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a... Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me, just like you always did.
Так, надо куда-то рацию припердолить.
I'll show Goal who the real gentleman is, even if I have to punch out that traitor's lights.
Надо рацию куда-то это... какому-то бомжу дать. Чтобы он пердолил в рацию гадости всякие.
Hey, you know about poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
Watch this. Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just
Ща
the
он
thing.
наговорит.
Give it your all.
You are cuter than a batty.
Веник розы.
You look just like a platypus? Yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you.
Мы ей нос не нарисовали.
I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a sub-illuminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
I feel a twinge of regret. I feel so much brighter without my boorish and starry-eyed parts.
Ah, I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
What exactly makes you think this might constitute an adequate contribution to our conversation?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
We had better get on with that surgery. Hand me the cartridges, I'll go on ahead. Meet me in Doc's lab.
Сиськи, главное, нарисовали, а нос не нарисовали. Как так?
She's into me. What's going on here? Janosch?
Psst! I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, You were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a minute! Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend, in your dreams, first off, girl is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course, she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Extensions Codex, or could I say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab. They took Doc and girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, Guy left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Such is the fate of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
Привет. Уд. Привет. Как дела? Так все. Средненько. Как обычно. Сидим, думаем.
What will you do?
What else? I'm going in there now.
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can
Неорганизованных.
handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Yes? Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Как он слышит, стоит. У батареи сплю, я ее тепло набираю. Нормально у тебя там. Хорошо у тебя все.
Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do. Ah, I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the?
What the? А? Не понял.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da, 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 da.
They call him Rufus.
What the fuck?
Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so?
Любоманка, что там дальше? Что там дальше? А дальше там... Я выгляжу намного
I look
моложе.
much younger than you do. What? You rotten baby-faced... Oh, I would love to give you the spanking you deserve, but I guess I can't because I'm already too senile for that. Man, you're such a wimp. There's no way you can be me from the future. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Anybody could say that. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. But I'm not as ugly as you are. Not true. Not true. You're even uglier than me. So there. Ha! You just gave yourself away. I know I would have thought of a much cooler reply. I actually did. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Oh yeah, right. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't.
Это они будут повторять?
Future self. What a load of bull. You don't get it, do you? Was I really that dense back then? You might as well give up, Cletus. I'm not Cletus. I come from the future, you obsolete model. You're calling me an obsolete model? Yup, because that's what you are. A stupid, retarded, obsolete model.
Ждешь 22:00? Ну, это завтра будет.
I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now?
Ну, я думаю, что вот, наверное, вот этот вариант. Хотя нет. Наверное, вот этот.
No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal. There you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember?
Дай мне пушку.
But I want a gun.
Свадьба это весело.
Fast forward this bit. We can't do that. When I was you, I also didn't get the gun until later. We need to do everything just the same way as before.
Похер, пушку давай.
I want the gun. Why won't you get it? If I let you have the gun now, it would alter the timeline. I would dissolve, and we would have to start over from the beginning.
Прекрати быть эгоистом, дай пушку.
So selfish, and give me that gun, will ya? If anyone is selfish here, it's you. Or have you rescued Goal already? If I had a gun, I'd do it in a jiffy. Well, I did it with my bare hands. If I don't get my gun right now, nothing's gonna happen here at all. You can have it as soon as Goal is free. Well, why don't you go rescue Goal, and I take care of the rebels? Just trust me. You already did it earlier. So if you had done it right away, it would already have happened again over there. Yeah. It's totally logical. I grasped it the first time. Oh yeah? Sure, me too. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you simply do it yourself? Because I need to hold the fort here. And why can't I hold the fort? Because I've got the gun.
А как он сюда попал в прошлом, если он его из будущего сюда запустил? Нелогично.
Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what an idiot.
Как бы он сюда попал?
You're alive! alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing? Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us.
What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way.
But I'm glad we're trapped here.
Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory.
That's why we have this crowbar.
If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy.
Blasted nickel allergy.
Чертова аллергия на никель. Так. Японский бог. Сколько мы всего тут наделали? Обмануть повстанцев. Обмануть неорганизованную преступность. Окей. А, у меня ничего нету.
May I? Super. 2 more remotes. Great! That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey! It says Donna! Oh, wow! So Donna has a brain implant too. That should be useful. And on the other... Ha! Well, hello! This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier. The one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet.
У меня есть план. Сейчас бы забить куда-нибудь его, да раскурить. Так. Пульт Донны, пульт Либельда.
Rats. It didn't work. That must be because there was no cartridge in the remote.
Ошибись. Либельда.
Is this the remote for Liebold's implant? Ha! I thought so.
Так, а чё я так и думал-то, и чё? Кто такой Либельд?
That only works with Liebold, allegedly.
А, так мне надо...
Hey, where you going?
I wanted to take a closer look at the asbestos cabinet.
Weren't you just in there for quite some time?
Yeah. Bummer.
В смысле, они не дают?
Hey, where you going?
Weren't you...
Yeah. Bummer.
Hey, what are you doing?
I thought I'd stretch my legs.
Cut out the nonsense.
We're in the middle of a hostage situation.
Well, I could negotiate with the guys out there.
That might be an idea. What do you think, Donna?
Shave their feet!
Donna says she can't take the responsibility for that.
Didn't winking stand for suggesting doing somebody significant physical damage?
Oh, sorry.
We changed the code without telling you.
Won't happen again.
Нельзя, да, выйти? Так, выйти нельзя.
What's the plan?
Oh, the plan has already been completely implemented.
We have the target person, at least theoretically.
Bravo! And how are you expecting to get out again?
Donna is already developing a new plan for that.
Actually, there's nothing to be said against that procedure.
Почему разговаривал с ним, а базарил со мной?
What's the plan?
We have the
Bravo.
And Donna is...
Понятно, вы, короче, вдвоем за одного. Окей.
Hey, Donna!
Shh! Donna needs to think.
What for? So far, she's done okay without.
What was that?
I'm starving for a cheese flan, for crying out.
Yeah, me too. But for now, we'll have to stay in here.
Even if it means that we'll starve to death.
Так.
Goal.
Rufus, At last! You've got to get us out of here.
I'm working on it.
Work faster then! After all, you're the one who got me into this mess.
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up.
Лей Руфус. Так, что случилось-то?
What happened exactly?
They were just suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. A completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
Ты в порядке?
Are you alright?
Of course, we're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Ah, yeah, I know. No pancakes then, huh?
Значит, блинчиков нет.
I found this remote. I think it belongs to Donna.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Come on, please. Give me that cartridge.
Keep your dirty digits away from my implant. Haven't you messed with my mind enough today?
Can't get me out of your head, huh?
Ugh.
Actually, I could just take the cartridge.
I'm warning you.
Really? What would you do?
I could bite off your fingers for one thing.
What
What do you mean? Ugh. Have you got a hole in your trachea?
No.
Want one?
Хочешь, сделаю.
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
Такое детское наедалово.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
No, it's fine actually.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh well, one less worry at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh.
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum? Perhaps later.
Does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Goal.
Spunky Goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here!
Past self? What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic.
Чё они там наколобасили? Пульт ЛЮБЛЮ. А картридж?
Finally, I've got a gun too. And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus. Her old body looked a little better on her, but in principle, she can wear anything and still look terrific. We're so similar, it's scary.
And what about your...
I'm working on it.
Так, я дико извиняюсь.
I totally forgot to ask. Do you mind if I borrow your mind? Super. Oops. What's going on here?
You again?
Yeah, who else? Do you happen to know if that is our future?
Our future? Rufus, I hate to tell you this, but we have no future.
Oh, is that so? Just watch me. I'll see to it that we have one. No future. That was scary. I hope the punchline is yet to come.
Чё? Какого фига он?
Hey, open up! It's me, Rufus! Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up, otherwise I'll screw up causality.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Что за день сурка?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? One shouldn't live in the past anyway.
Подожди, а мы что зациклились тут? Помка.
Well then, let's do it. Cool. Now what?
Сейчас придет.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are
Чё за
space-time
колобаньки?
curvatures, and this is the future. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you, exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of...
Зибль-зибль. Писание в кровать. Генитальный герпес. Коллекция кукол, уроки танцев.
Zeeble Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey!
Камон, мы же это все видели уже, хватит.
You need to go. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink. What the? Look, how did you... Whoa, is that... No, it's a banana. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to freak... Oh, well, I'll go. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is real... Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. But afterwards, I'll get the gun. Yes, sure. Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right, what a hero. I'm gonna be someone. Yeah, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience.
Так, ну что мы делаем? Я не понял. Оружие.
Not
Часы.
necessary. I've got all the time I need. Now, that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on, strike! Ouch.
Did you hear that? The clock is striking the arrow.
And right on the spot.
It's time for your grand entrance, darling. Do I really have to? Quick question. Usually it's you who wins at rock, paper, scissors. But usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. Stop trying to make excuses. One for all. And today, the one is you.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
What the? It's jammed?
Ah, tough luck.
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not?
Фу.
You really need to shave. Let's go.
Привет. Тест. Фу, он его чмокнул. Бля.
I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside in Liebold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other two goals are still in the machine. Liebold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote!
What the fuck? Игра Deponia.
Oh my. That means I just...
Прикольно.
What have you done to Garlef and to Liebold? He seems to be quite distressed.
Шамушой.
A case of mistaken
Он
identity.
поцеловал мужика, думал, этого целовал.
Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on.
Чё
What
началось-то?
depth is on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together. Save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec!
Hey, 1 second. Но Клитус надменный придурок.
But Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way, and I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
Слышь, так нельзя. Это нечестно.
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
Получается, сейчас 3 будет.
But we were gonna save the world together.
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I
Sure.
just want to go home before it's too late.
А, кстати, что, отпустил бы ее, этих 2 объединил бы, у нее была бы нормальная телка без закидонов.
But I want to go to Elysium with you.
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
А в чем проблема?
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. There is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there, the destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
Фига тут заваруха нормальная.
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Серьезная заваруха.
What's so great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
Правильно, засрали одну планету, давай другую засирать.
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet, and now everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
Главное, она все это знала все это время.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed goal.
Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
Ну, я все равно не понял. Очень интересно, но ничего не понял.
But I still don't get it.
Is it really that hard to understand?
It wouldn't be if you could explain it better. Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
But there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
В смысле?
Then let us save Deponia together!
But I've already explained. Saving Deponia would mean the end of Elysium. It would end up as just another mound of trash on this garbage dump of a planet. But I can't live like this. I thought you would be able to relate to that, Rufus.
Да и хрен с ним, с этим Элизиумом. Почистим здесь.
It's gonna be a bit of work. So what?
I've made my mind up, Rufus. I'm sorry.
Блин, какой ты баба да чё он ее мучает-то? Пусть валит. Две тёлки у него есть. Тем более туловище от той тёлки-то там.
There has to be a way to accomplish both. Trust me, I can fix everything.
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance.
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other two cartridges. They contain
Можешь
nothing
оставить
but
себе два
doubts and
картриджа,
silly
там нет
ideas.
ничего, кроме
I can't use
сомнений.
those where I'm
Они не
bound.
пригодятся мне там,
I've got to
куда я
hurry.
отправляюсь.
Donna
Но мне надо
Submersible
спешить,
awaits. If I don't
субмарина
make it to
Дона.
Porto Fisco
Если мы
with
с
Cletus by
Крисусом
the day
до
after
завтра не
tomorrow,
доберемся, будет
it'll be too
поздно.
late. Good luck, Rufus.
Удачи тебе, Руфус. Вздыхает.
What a woman.
Are you out of
Что
your
за
mind?
женщина?
She's going to kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
Не можешь не говорить. Почему именно та часть знает коды? Как так случилось?
Malevolent karma, so close to a drama, causes.
Really? Что-то как-то здесь...
Rufus!
А, он хотел пройти.
Ah, there you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
Way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes, time for you to leave. Adventure is calling.
So it is.
Это конец второй части? Вторая часть такая маленькая.
Numbskull.
At last, what kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough. I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Так, хуза, что творят День-Деньской. Катер. What the fuck? Что это? А что это? Плавучий черный рынок. Кель какая-то. Портал Фиска.
Today is not your lucky day, Seagull. My people rummaged through every pile of garbage, but they found no trace of the girl.
She was here. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. You appear to suffer from an inflated ego, just like your son.
Rufus is not my son. You can do whatever you want with him. But we had a deal. You wanted a tip, and I gave you one. Can I help it if your people are totally incompetent?
You are wasting my time. And I can't stand it when my time is being wasted. Hey,
Тебе
you,
надо.
tone it down a bit. You're scaring the fish. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I want every nook and cranny of this junk pile turned inside out once more, and close off all access to the harbor. Even if a rat tries to get out of here, I want to know.
Так и надо тебе, говнюк. Пулю тебя в пузяку.
That was Argus with his bloodhounds. So the Organon is already after us. Shh. He's right. We need to be careful.
В смысле, а мы... Чё? Куда мы приплыли? Это что такое?
I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
А это для чего пульт? А куда мы приплыли?
All shipshape, mate?
Actually, the correct address would be Captain.
Yeah, we can talk about your promotion later. First, I've got a couple of questions. So, what do we know now?
I think Goal is right. We should visit Porto Fisco first.
I don't know. That's where Janosch was headed too.
But that's good. He might be able to help us.
In what way? Is the indentation in your chair not wide enough? Or do you need someone who sorts your chip crumbs by flavor?
You shouldn't underestimate him. In times like these, people will transcend their own limits.
Obviously, he started with his trousers.
Можно мне порулить?
Do I get to steer too?
I don't know. Do I get to run around like a madman then and get us involved in a series of disasters?
Was that a yes?
That was a go jump in the lake.
And here we are again in the floating black market.
Something's wrong here. No lights, no drunks falling into the harbor. There should be a lot more hustle and bustle here.
See? No Rufus, no party.
Or maybe it's because of the Organon battleships my sonar is detecting.
No, I liked my version better. Can't this tub go any faster? We'll never catch up to Donna Goal this way.
That's no way to talk about my trawler. She's one of the most reliable freighters on the Rust Red Sea. She may not look like much on the outside, but...
But oh, her inner beauty! Sorry, Bozo, but I overheard Tony often enough trying to set up her cousins with someone. I notice right away when someone's trying to sugarcoat a slug.
She's not a slug.
She's big boned, that's all.
What good is the fastest vessel if we don't even know where our target is?
That's beside the point. We used the same fine line to fix up Dottie May and Broomstick Budwin. 4 weeks later, everyone called him Vacuum Hose Budwin. Back to work, sailor.
Hey, I'm still the captain of this ship.
Say what? This is outright scrutiny.
Mutiny. No
Манеж.
You just stay focused, sailor. Just because there's a woman on board, we must not allow our thoughts to wander.
Так. Я не понял, мы приплыли обратно.
I feel wonderful.
Мы приплыли обратно зачем-то. Зачем?
How's it going?
Shh! Stop raising.
Let me worry about that. I'm not afraid of the Organon.
Good for you, but please go crow about that somewhere else. Too noisy. Scaring the fish.
Oh, get off it. You're afraid of the Organon, too.
Just get lost. I thought you said you weren't afraid.
That's right, I'm not.
Что это такое?
If you're not afraid, then why did you stop fishing?
Guess why?
You're trembling all over. Your palms are sweaty. Telltale signs that you're scared.
Wrong. The problem's you. Whenever you're in the vicinity, all I catch is boots. So, scram!
Что
Are
это?
you still trying to tell me that you're not afraid of the Organon?
No, I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm trying to be left alone. So, scram!
And the fact that the floating black market is under attack doesn't bother you?
Not in the least. The only thing that's bothering me is you.
Go ahead. Keep fishing, you ninny.
Not until you go away.
Go ahead. Keep...
Not until...
Could you please catch a boot for me?
What a dumb thing to ask. If word gets around, they might boot me out of the fishing association.
Is that the biggest of your worries? The fishing association?
No, not with you around.
Вау.
You can't do it, can you?
Not as long as you're standing there. You're wasting your time. A fisherman always keeps his cool.
This is a free country. I can stand wherever I want to.
Not on my pier.
I don't see a sign.
Well, maybe you need an extra pupil. A fish hook in your eye should do the trick.
Come on. I'll be quiet. I promise.
Even if I did believe that, although you keep proving the opposite, you're still unlucky. As long as you're standing here, I'll catch nothing but boots.
Ну
I
хорошо.
won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience. Ha 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 ha! Told you so. You're no match for the patience of a fisherman.
Ты еще не успел. Можно в него пультом?
Let me suggest a trade.
No thanks. I got everything I need, except peace and quiet. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm bowing before Neptune. Or, isn't that him?
What? Where? Are you mocking me?
Mocking, robbing, something like that, yeah.
Живец. Огурец. О, мисочка. Ну, тырь. А, не тырится?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. Huh, the cat doesn't seem to be interested in this.
It probably only eats tuna, spoiled beast.
Well, I think it's sweet. So small and so soft.
You're soft in the head.
Ну, ты чего меня?
I'll try pushing it open.
The door was firmly locked.
Так.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Show Uncle Rufus the secret way. It's not listening. Which is obviously due to the fact that cats in general...
Кошки плохо слышат.
That's Gilligan's cat. I wonder if it knows a secret way into the gadget shop.
Так. Интересно.
Plus, minus, plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed.
Че?
Let me suggest a trade.
No thanks. I got everything I need, except...
Так.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well, 1/3 of my mind has fled. The Organon is occupying the floating black market, and if we don't do something soon, Ulysses will blow up the planet right under our feet.
I told you this would be fun.
I thought you were just bragging.
We have to get into the gadget shop.
The Organon occupies the floating black market, and the first thing you think of is a looting spree?
Actually, the first thing I thought of was arson.
Arson?
Stupid idea, I know.
And how? The roofs are much too wet.
Ну почему воровство? Просто мародерствовать. Так, нам нужно попасть в... Видела кошку.
Did you see the cat?
I did. So what?
Don't you think it's cute the way it scratches at the inside of the window? It's probably hungry.
Then why doesn't it use the cat flap and catch some tuna out here?
Probably because the two of you are scaring away all the fish.
Or because he's 1, too stupid, or 2, too lazy, and 3, he's wearing a really stupid hat.
But it's not wearing a hat.
Stupid is charged.
Так, кошка, похоже, не
Yeah, the cat doesn't seem to be interested in the fish bait.
It probably only spoiled beast.
Well, I think it's sweet. So small.
You're soft in the head.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Нужен тунец.
Let me suggest.
No, I got X.
Так, я понял тебя. А это что такое? Наш корабль? Whoa.
What? That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save alcohol. What a disappointment.
Какой симпатичный дядя.
The sign is bigger than the pole. I could really use a torch like that. But to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice. Some sort of, I don't know, portable fire. Bummer.
Блом.
Oh, crap. The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink.
Куча снега.
This could be useful. I'll take it.
Снежки будешь играть? Где-то. Звонок? Почему звонок?
He obviously thinks he's the... Cool.
Круто. Так, а что нам надо?
Oh, crap. The button is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up. Wow. The last time I could see the stars this clearly in Kuvak, I was 9. I probably shouldn't have removed the filter from the town's trash-burning generator.
Окей. О, Винков Элизиум. Дождь начался.
Lousy weather. We should make sure we finish up here as quickly as possible. The crust on my overcoat is starting to dissolve.
Так. Дизельный генератор. Сейчас спина отвалится.
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow. They would just melt. I'm already wondering how come they last so long.
Так. Дизельный генератор. Ладно. Что это пихнуло? А, найти радиовышку. Окей. Сломанный пердатчик. Сломанный пердатчик.
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
Вода с соляркой.
How about that? Now I can finally wash my feet, or brush my teeth, or water the flowers I was gonna donate to the orphanage. As if.
Не хочет.
This is the perfect place to fill containers with water, or to be hit by lightning.
Так. Она здесь что делает?
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. So how are we gonna get this radio mast repaired?
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to be the tinkerer here.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then what's broken?
Well, the thingies here are really loose, and the electric shoes are replaced and have an electric double knot on the electro loop. I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Then what are we waiting for? Off to dock with it.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer too.
And I always thought you could only break things.
Hey, watch out, or I'm gonna break your heart. I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform in a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella, Rufus. Just a moment.
Naive, bucket of water, umbrella.
You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are
Ну а
you?
чё нет-то?
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
Alright, wait. Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Drat!
On we go.
I hope you know what...
Так, продолжим. Надеюсь, ты знаешь, что делаешь.
Well then, let's do it.
Nice.
Ow!
Сломанный
Someone else
передатчик.
will have to repair that. I can't take care of everything.
Так. Насос, платформа. Ну, что-то у нас явно у нас ничего нет. Выхлопная труба. Почему нет?
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, I'll have to put it out. It would just melt. I'm already wondering. Huh, they're oily enough already. The diesel is leaking out of the generator's exhaust pipe. Astounding. A closed sewage system.
Так, есть вариант, что надо сплавать вот сюда. Ну, потому что мало ли что.
So, that's Porta Fisco, the former metropolis of the Rust-Red Sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench?
Бомжи какие-то. Горящая бочка. Так, а мне нужно там было растопить как-то гун. Что за гун? Зонд. Что за гун-зонд?
Hey there, socially disadvantaged contemporary.
Социально ущемленный.
Why, isn't that the politically correct term? I especially didn't say rancid bum, although it was very tempting.
My name is Goon, and if you want to make fun of the homeless, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a friend of the little guy.
The little guy?
Yeah, his name is Wenzel.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten. The lower classes don't understand the language of the educated elite. Fortunately, I'm well versed in ghetto slang.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't do that.
Hey ho, my brother. What's up in the hood?
Please stop that. I haven't always lived on the street. I'm an academic.
Oh, yeah, now I understand. This is some sort of social experiment, right? You've disguised yourself as a tramp in order to study their customs.
Precisely.
Very clever. I almost fell for it, but not quite. I will admit, your stink is authentic. But as far as your behavior goes, there's a lot to improve. See, I'm very familiar with the habits of the average hobo. I could teach you a few things if you'll answer a couple of questions in return.
But...
No objections. I insist. You look hungry.
I am. For months, I've been living off the algae that grow on the quay wall. My gums are bleeding, but what else can I do?
I see you're making an effort, but just because it's pathetic, that doesn't make it, bum style. So what do bums eat?
Whatever they can find, I'm afraid.
No, wrong.
Last week, I even nibbled off the scabs from a discarded bandage.
No. I said wrong. No, bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes. Everyone knows that. Amateur.
Все еще голоден, естественно, уж поболтал с ним о еде, он наелся.
Oh, what is that horrible smell? Oh, how insensitive of me. That's you. Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit?
Very funny. You don't exactly smell of orchids yourself.
Hey, stay in character, okay? A bum like you doesn't even know what orchid dahlias are. So keep it cool, okay? Is that your umbrella?
Hey, hands off! It's the only thing I still own. The weather here on the quay can sometimes be quite unpleasant.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm just going to make a couple of modifications. It looks too new.
You think so? Even though it was struck by lightning the other day?
There, that should do.
But now it won't protect me from the rain at all.
Don't be so ungrateful. I'm helping you stay in character. Can I borrow your umbrella?
Are you crazy? First you break it and now you want to take it away from me?
Well, if it's broken, then what do you need it for?
As a prop for my role.
Okay. How about a deal? I'll give you something to eat, and you give me the umbrella. Agreed?
You would really do that for me?
Of course. I told you I was a philanthropist.
Philanthrope.
You didn't happen...
No, sorry. I left my snorkeling gear in my winter house.
Oh, that's a pity. Oh, wait a minute! You don't have a winter home! That was sarcasm!
You're quick on the uptake.
Yeah, okay. No more sarcasm, all right? Bums, don't use sarcasm. Can you tell me...
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Who lives in the tent?
An astounding fellow. They say he can predict the future.
He doesn't know property values in the real estate market, for one thing.
He used to be a wealthy man. They said he could even predict lottery numbers, but his business isn't doing so well anymore. That's why he switched to couples counseling.
He gives relationship advice?
Why not? He's got the ideal qualifications for it.
A psychology degree?
A crystal ball.
Who lives in the tent?
Oh, that is the tent of the seer. An astounding fellow. They say
he doesn't know
They said but his business isn't doing. That's why
he gives.
Why not? He's got the idea.
A crystal ball. How do I get to the Upper Ascension Station?
You can't. The Organon has sealed off all the routes to the Ascension Customs.
Do you know where I can find the rebels' secret hideout?
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in the sewers.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know this one here.
Isn't Porta Fisco also an Organon settlement?
It's even their central headquarters. Ulysses has his office right by the Ascension Customs of the Upper Ascension Station. It's always been the Organon's job to keep the Deponians away from the high boats. Now there's only one left, and they say it will be leaving the planet very soon. Who knows? Maybe then the Organon will finally disappear from Porta Fisco. Then all of Porta Fisco will make a great leap upwards.
Yeah, more than you think.
Pardon me?
It's boring, I think.
I can't say I found this story all that boring.
Okay, let's change the subject. This place is somehow depressing.
Yes, I can understand that. Porta Fisco has depressed me my whole life long.
Yes, but you aren't that important, so it isn't as bad for you.
Так, пойду проветрюсь.
We could practice as a resident of the ghetto. You only have to master one instrument, the beatbox.
Beatbox?
It's very simple. Like this. Achoo. 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 And now you.
Achoo. Achoo.
Rufus got the groove. Rufus got the groove, yeah. Who's cooler than a platypus in hibernation? Who kicks ass in any situation? Who makes ladies faint and shriek? Can't be copied, he's unique. It's Rufus. Yeah, Rufus. Who's got style? Who is cooler? Who can fool her? Who's the ruler? Who is daring, never queasy? Who will soon be in Elysi? Rufus. Yeah, Rufus.
Baum. Baum.
Hey.
What? Huh?
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I thought I'd build in a break.
You know, that's not thinking. That's pushing yourself into the spotlight. I mean, apparently there's no point in trying to teach you to freestyle. Too bad that was one cool song, you bum.
Так, окей.
Smell you later. And remember what I taught you.
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and, okay, wait. One more tip.
No. Да, юмор здесь прикольный. Не, здесь, кстати, мне нравятся вот эти приколы текстовые. Так, ладно, пойдем спать. Время 2 часа. Блин, игруха прикольная, конечно. А, ну это еще Депония 2, да? Хранение. Игруха очень юморная. Ну, это пока Депония 2 еще идет. Окей. Ладно, на сегодня закончим. Блин, прикольная игруха. Но спать тоже надо. Ладно, все. Давай, Линыч. До завтра. Завтра прям днем продолжим. Прикольная игрушка. Все, давай, пока.